evening. Good
Hello, good
evening.
evening.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Aura Gasm Show. You are now, you know it, in the Aura Gasm
Orgasm
Zone,
zone.
right? Where we like to stimulate so that you vibrate on a higher level, baby. Yes. We are live streaming every Friday right here on WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in
In
the
the
world.
world.
Be sure to check us out. Like, follow,
Share,
subscribe,
subscribe, tell your friends about us.
all that good stuff, all of that really, really good stuff. Thank you. So I'm your host, Diamond D. I always forget to introduce myself on a regular basis. Hello. I'm joined in the studio with my co-host, of course, Mr. Tim. Tell everybody hello.
Hello, and welcome.
Yes, and we have a very special guest here
Very
in
special.
the studio with us tonight. I would like to introduce you out there in the world. Oh, to the very lovely, the very talented Miss
aka Queen C.
Mm.
Queen C. Of course, I'm nasty. I want to know is it C for the crystal or C for the coming?
Uh, crystal for the crystal is coming.
Ah, for the crystal is coming.
Y'all know how we do.
Lovely. All right. So let us catch the world up to what is going on. Okay, so of course the show is brought to you by IJS Media, where you can express where you imagine. Check them out at ijs-media.com, and Essential Ascents, where we want you to ascend to, where it is essential for everyone to ascend to their highest level. Okay, understand the tagline, know what it is. Okay.
This just in.
Yes, Essential Ascents is also sponsors of Project Wow. Project Wow, be sure to check out their Facebook page. Coming up this Sunday on the 31st at 4500 Van Dyke, Project Wow will be having a Paint with Passion party. Yes. Paint with passion, whatever your passion may be. Come on. Anyway, so we go. Of
Imagine
course,
that for all the time.
you can come and hang out and have like a glass of wine and paint and listen to music. And we're going to have, of course, a couple of giveaways. And then we're also going to have a couple of featured guests. So I have someone coming from the Michigan Reproductive Rights Organization.
There you go.
Okay, there we
There
go.
you go.
Okay. As it is important that we understand our reproductive rights as women, there is a complete threat going on right now, and a war against our bodies, our freedom, our independence, our agencies over our bodies. And so we want to absolutely make sure we understand how we can fight against. What's going on in your bullshit?
Okay.
And
Smile.
Colonial
Right.
blood.
my bad.
Yes.
Uh,
That's okay. She's
sorry,
on
I'm
the
not
road this week.
sorry.
She's not
Okay.
sorry.
Moving right
I
along.
regret nothing.
I regret nothing. Also, also then after that, we're going to be having what? We're going to have what? We got a birthday to celebrate. We got a birthday to celebrate.
Backyard bash.
Happy birthday. So Mr. T,
I think they're talking about
that
me.
is
I
him.
didn't
Mr. T-I-M,
Talking about me?
that is
Okay.
him, yeah. Mr. T.I.M., we having a backyard boogie birthday bash
Yes,
situation
extravaganza, right?
going on Sunday. So come on by the studios here at 19730 Ralston, where we're going to be hanging out, boogieing down.
Mm-hmm.
We can make Tim work for his tea. I don't know. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Take it off. Oh, here we go. And just so
Yes.
y'all know, this will be the last the summer for erogenous. If you miss us, you have to wait until we decide we're coming back. But we are going to cut up because we played last night outside and we liked that a lot. And we get to do it again, but this time it's not going to be limited to certain songs because, leave the kids at home so we can really do our thing.
Yes. So last night was a great opportunity to play outside. It was a family-friendly venue, so we were unable to unearth some of our stuff from the Encounters project. So I'm looking forward to sharing. Please come on out and check. The Encounters project is definitely an experience. It is a sensual, very sensual experience.
But yeah, that's mostly due to you.
The music is very delightful, but then between the music there are lovely episodes, if you will, that illustrate situations and help bring you and your partner through the CD in a way that maybe you haven't experienced other pieces before.
That sounds so good.
All right.
I'll be ready.
See.
Yeah. With
See,
pieces
that's-
like with stuff like
Say it.
Come For Me
Mm-hmm.
or cuts like Sensual City or Mind Fuck
Oral fixation.
or Oral Fixation
Or insatiable.
or Juicy Pink.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
All right, y'all.
Ooh. The names of the tracks.
Hello,
Those are the
hi.
names of the tracks.
So
Those are
water.
the names. Those are the titles of the tracks,
These
baby.
are the titles of the tracks.
That's just the titles of the tracks.
And y'all hear how she talks. That's why this
Yeah,
thing
so-
started. And oh my goodness.
Yes, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We invite you all to come hang out, be a part of the shenanigans that will be happening.
Thank you.
Weekend. It should definitely be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it, right?
I am definitely looking forward to it. Give me some.
Yes. So, Miss Crystal,
Yes.
as we are sharing what we are up to all around, why don't you share with our audience a little bit about who you are, what
Yes.
you be doing around town?
Well, I'm Crystal Cummings, aka Clean C, and I am a poet and a writer. In the process of working on my audiobook titled My Crown, Thrown into the Narcissist Pit.
So tell the folks a little bit about that.
So, it is a collection of poems that I wrote as I came across a relationship or multiple relationships with narcissists, didn't realize it, and I allowed my self-love and my self-worth to fall into the hands of a narcissist. I call it my small sips of water that I took along the way as I obtained my crown back.
So, just in case, for the edification and education of our audience, in case you all do not understand what that means to be in a relationship with a narcissist, it is to be in a relationship in which where maybe your partner should be the primary person, really, right? You know, you got a significant other, that's what it's called. But
Yep.
your significant other is yourself, is a narcissist.
Not the person you're with.
It is
It
not
is yourself.
the relationship. It is not the person you're in a relationship with, and as a result, there are side effects
Yes, there are. There are side effects.
Truly
There are side
yes.
effects.
That is true.
that happen as a result, and it affects one's self-esteem.
Yes, it does.
Mhm.
Right.
It does. It affects your self-esteem, your
Yes.
sense of self-worth.
Yes.
You begin to question yourself and
Mhm.
who you are.
Yes.
Think there's something wrong.
You think exactly. You think something's wrong with you.
And you constantly wondering what is wrong with you, why you cannot fit this mold
That they want you to be.
that and it doesn't matter because
You'll never.
you will never
You will
say
never.
it again.
You will
Nothing you do.
never.
You will
fit
never.
it.
Yeah.
You will never fit.
You will never fit.
So you have to realize that.
That's right. That's
You
right.
You have to value yourself. You have to know who you are.
Yeah. Self love.
Self
For
love.
sure.
Gotta have that first. So,
That's,
but
that's a hot.
Yeah. That's
That's a hot
that's
topic right
it is
there.
a hot
It is,
topic.
but it's one that needs to be addressed.
It does.
We
It
need to
is.
talk about it.
And when you start dating a narcissist, here's the thing: like they like nice things, right? And they want things to be pretty,
Very
and you
grandiose.
bring you
Yes.
into this world, and you
This
know, kind
glamour
of
and
right, and you
just-
get caught
Oh,
up, but
he just.
right, and you don't realize until
Just a little
much
bit too late.
later on that
Yeah.
all of this is everything is for
It's a
show.
show. It's just a show. They lack
For them.
for them.
It's
It's just
just
a
it's
show.
a show for and for
Yeah,
anybody who come pay admission. It's a show. It's a show.
And then it becomes a control issue. It's like, and we're doing all of this, but you're going to do it according to what I
They want
think.
you to do.
Yeah.
And they plant those seeds
you
of doubt in you.
And you start wondering, you know, that old adage, happy wife, happy life. That was coined by a narcissist. Because that left the other party out completely. You know, like, as long as I'm happy, nothing else matters. And a lot of us don't realize that getting into situations like that or any other relationship dynamic, we got to be careful.
Right.
And then we can't make it a routine thing. Like, you could get out, you mentioned having several of them. So you come out of one, and then
Go right
you unknowingly get
into
involved
another.
with another one
Exactly.
because you get attracted to the other one before you've healed from
It's
being
a
with
it's
that.
familiar.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
familiar.
It seems comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been through it. Know what
The
you mean.
cycle.
Yeah. Until you go, hold up,
Gotta
wait a
become
minute.
aware.
Wait a minute.
So you can break that
Yep.
shit up.
Awareness
Blah, blah,
is
blah, blah,
everything.
blah. Okay, and then once you become self-aware, don't beat yourself up. Just allow yourself a process of healing. It is because you learn better. And
Yeah.
once you learn better, you know better,
Now
you
you
do
know.
better. And so just be gentle with yourself. And gentlemen, folks who have endured
Endured
a
the
narcissist in a relationship. Yes. So in case you didn't know, you are now in the orgasm zone. Yes, we are live streaming every Friday at 7 p.m. here on WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Be sure to
Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about us.
tell them all about us. Tell us all about us. Be sure to check us out on our Instagram too. Follow me at DiamondD313
Yeah.
and Tim at.
Temperance_music.
And where can we find you on Instagram?
at Crystal_lovingme_first.
All right. Yes. So as we get back to the conversation,
Yes.
so we were talking about your book.
Yeah.
You tell the audience the title of your book again.
My crown thrown into the narcissist pit.
And
Yes.
it the
Gonna need
pit
to
of
read
the
that.
abyss. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm going to get it back.
Right.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get my crown
My
back.
crown back and put it on
Motherfucker.
where it belongs.
Right. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, what we have tonight is an absolute treat as Queen. She's going to share with us a piece that she has created, an original piece all about that
Mhm.
that boy,
That narcissist. This piece is titled Numb. Your words have become none. No movement, no substance, just a result. Your words lack depth, meaning, or weight. They are a consequence of an action. Your words my ear receives, my eye sees, but my heart feels nothing. Your words unbecoming, tacky, created less genuine. Your actions of separate entity, not in unity with your voice, that is. Your words, my ears hear, my eyes see, but my heart does not beat to the rhythm of your words. Talk to my ear, made to see with my eyes, invalidated with action becomes what I see first. Now unmoved with the alphabet, but yet the sentence at play, not written, I only receive and move numb to the effect of your words. I stand still, unmoved, unreceived, unfilled, numb. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Queen. Everybody,
Take a moment. They're my small sips that I took along the way. So I just want to share that with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us. And that is, it's on the other side when you
Yeah.
start healing, right?
Yep,
You
yep.
start healing and the spirit start revealing things to you. Like, oh, okay.
I got it.
Right, I got it.
And help somebody else get stuff free.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes,
Exactly.
yes.
That is the whole purpose right there. Right there.
That's right. So that you do not become numb to life,
Exactly.
numb to excitement,
Exactly.
numb to joy.
Don't let them keep
But
it.
I
Say,
become
cause
numb
you
Or
to
her.
do. Yeah, cause then they win.
Or her.
We don't want
That's
them to
right.
win. Mm-mm.
So you become numb to that negativity, numb to those words, numb to invalidation, numb
Just
to your
numb,
bullshit.
Just still.
No.
Numb.
Right.
No.
I love it. I love it. Really. And so we've come to a place where we like to call a little segment the Dirty Minds, right? We got a little segment called Dirty Minds. Dirty Minds. I read.
Mistake.
I suck at this game.
Hurry.
Which
On my thinking cap.
right.
Yeah.
It's a good game to be sucking on.
Yeah.
Or in.
Sucking.
On or in. Sucking. See, we starting out. I'm starting with that. I know.
Okay.
Hmm.
The first one. Ladies and gentlemen. People use their hands to go up and down me. I'm very long and very hard. What am I?
It's the same answer I give every week. It's a dick.
Be like you usually.
It's clearly a penis.
Hands to go
I'ma read
up.
it.
Just read it
Yes,
again.
yes.
Because that's.
People use their hands to go up and down me. I'm very long and very hard. What am I?
That's the thing. Legs. How you use your hands to go up and down. That's the.
At least
At least I
trying to-
tried.
Right, there you
know,
go.
my legs are
Long,
long
they
and
could be hard,
You
you
gotta go
know.
up and down them. With
Right,
motion.
you know, right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Lotion.
Okay.
Damn, dang, I'm trying here. I was
Right.
Okay.
There's lotion.
Right.
It's a railing, a hand railing on the stair.
Like, okay. See, this is not
See,
nowhere
Use it
near
to
where I
go
was.
up,
Yeah.
use it to go down, and long, and
You're
hard.
hard. Okay. Okay.
That was
See?
good!
That was-
Yay!
I tried.
So we always have two, though. All right.
Okay.
Every man has me. I'm a word that begins with the letter P.
Oh, no, you.
And for me to grow, I need stimulation.
Well, clearly it's penis. Clearly it's a penis.
It's a dick.
Clearly.
Starts with the P. Oh, man. Starts with the
I
P.
told you that's my answer every week. Okay. Read it again, please.
Every man has me. I'm a word that begins with the letter P. And for me to grow, I need stimulation.
Is that a prostate? I don't know.
Prostate is a good one. That's a good one.
Please put your number in there.
That's a good one.
Have your people call my people. That's it. It's people. Right?
It's what?
No, what is this? Okay, I don't know what that's. Okay, someone wants to.
It is.
I don't know.
Okay.
What
I
can
thought
it
it was
be?
something. I
It's a
don't know.
with a P.
It is.
You heard my answer.
It's the same answer.
The pupils of his eyes.
No, you know what?
Pupils.
Wasn't thinking that at all.
No.
Pupils.
No.
All
Get
the
back up
men
here.
have them. They need a little light stimulation to
Yeah, they
grow.
got us.
They do. That is cool.
Yay.
I just was not.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna get one right. One day.
One day.
And the answer is, the day it's penis. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
getting.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be. But that can never be that answer because that's not the questions
That's
that
not
we.
the-
Right.
This
That's
This is
the
not what
purpose.
we're going for. But you could have fooled me.
That can be. Pupils. It's definitely prostate. Which is right behind.
And since we're
Yeah,
talking about
Still
Like
penises,
very close. Very
Still
close.
nasty. You know, just,
since we're talking about penises,
uh-huh.
we usually have like a sexy spice or what I call a freaky fruit or sexy spice. But as I do more research, I come across stuff in food, and it doesn't go along in either one of those. And since I really didn't do a whole lot of research this week, but we've been talking about penises, so why not talk about something that helps penises? And so, honey, I don't know if that counts as herb spice, but it's definitely sexy. It's a sexy
Honey.
syrup.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's a sexy syrup.
Sexy syrup,
Drizzle on
elixir.
in.
Sweet and sticky,
You gotta do a lot of sucking to get that.
I was
You
gonna
have
just
extra
bring it
effort.
up.
Extra effort for
Extra
honey
for honey.
stickling.
How does this benefit penis?
Oh, how does it benefit? Okay,
That
right.
was a good question.
Thank you.
You're right.
Well, just talking about how you can
I'm
use
just
it
happy to be
benefits,
here.
stimulates the penis. However,
Go to
it
sleep, ain't
has-
nothing going on.
right,
We're just
it's
talking about
got,
honey.
nitrates. It's got nitrates in it that help to stimulate
Sound real.
sperm production in penis and helps fight erectile dysfunction.
So
Yes.
if I have like honey and toast or something,
Yeah.
okay, so this is
Yeah.
okay.
Honey in your tea, honey in your toast. Stick your dick in your honey, and you'll come like most. All right,
Are you making this up again?
I am.
That was great. I thought it was actually.
He's about to go get some honey. He's about to go put it on a toast.
Refer to that later.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we're just
Like, hi, honey. Here's some honey.
Yeah.
yes. Have some honey.
Yeah.
Right.
Do something with that.
Yeah. But then
I'm
but
just-
honey is also great. So also we of course want to try to whenever we can try to educate. Manuka honey. Manuka honey also happens to be wonderfully great for your body, for helping your body to be more healthy, right? And for helping your body to be able to absorb those essential nutrients.
Uh-oh, we almost there.
So
We almost there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yay.
So-
Wait, this is a good part. I've never had this
So,
opportunity
right.
on this side of the table before.
so that you're
He's just having fun.
right. So so your body is better able to fight against, disease, and it helps to boost
Yes.
your immune system.
Yes.
Yes, so Manuka honey.
Manuka honey.
Yes,
Manuka
Manuka
honey.
honey. That's a little extra money for the Manuka honey. However, honey is just good anyway. And if you're gonna consume honey, one more thing,
Do
please,
tell.
please try to get raw honey, right? Raw, unrefined
Yeah.
honey.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's my thing for honey.
Thank you. That was
Yeah.
very, very informative as always. You do a wonderful
Well,
job
thank
with
you.
your
I tried.
freaky fruits and herbs and beautiful stuff.
Right, right.
Learning a lot here.
Right,
Yes.
right. So we gotta figure
Never
out.
forget that Manuka.
No, I will not have different
Like, excuse me, do you have some?
versions. It's like, what you gonna do with that? That's none of your business, sir. Just give it to me. Taking it home.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, and since we're talking about something for the penis, let's talk about something for the vagina. Damiana is a herb, which is known to make it rain, if you will.
Oh,
Ooh.
Niagara.
Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry.
You are Niagara. Falling, flowing, yield, and rest.
Yes, 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 yes. For the
Explode.
moist monster, the squirt serpent. Yes, yes, yes. The puddle patty. Little Damiana.
Take a deep breath and
There
dive
you
on
go.
in.
There you go. There you go. Mwah, mwah,
Splash
mwah. Yes,
Splash,
yes,
splash,
yes.
splash,
Splash,
splash.
splash. Use little Damiana. Okay.
Damiana. Don't forget
Okay,
that
so
either.
So today we've got the full thing going on. We got a little poetry, a little entertainment, stimulation for your brain and your creative parts. And now we got a little stimulation for your dick and stimulation for your palatial pussy. And, right, I know, right. I got to find a wonderful way to say dick.
I think
just
that
comes
works
so
nicely.
Look, he's like,
That
that's
works
perfect.
quite
I
nicely.
don't know any other way.
You are currently in the Aura Gasm Zone, streaming live on WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. We are streaming live every Friday night right here on, WJZZ Cool TV. I said that right. Be sure to like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about us. And thank you for watching us.
Thank you for watching us. And, sometimes you can even call if you like, 313-355-6018. That's 313-355-6018, just in case you decide to ever call. We'd be waiting.
Yeah, you want to be a part of the conversation? Come on, let's go.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so Mr. T.I.M., he is also one who likes to do poetry as well. He has a book. He has a couple books, right?
Yes.
Dreams, Whispers,
Desires.
Desires,
Yeah,
Whispers, and
Encounters,
Encounters.
Yes.
Okay, he had a book signing here just this past
Just this past
weekend. Yes, with another erotic author.
Yes, Miss
Sharjay,
Sharjay.
who has a book called
A Ain't Always for Apple.
Okay. And we'll be, sharing some excerpts from that at the party on Sunday. So you should come because Miss Sharjay will be in the house then too. So we're going to have some fun with that. But now we get to the parts of the show that we're supposed to be actually talking about. And so poetry is a great segue into that. So we're talking about creative play tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Creative play. What kind of ways can you play to creatively stimulate your partner? Never more pleasure, if you will.
I'm changing my side of the table. I like it over here. Yeah, I like it over here. Sometimes.
So poetry.
Yes.
So there are people who are, creative. There are people who love to use their brains and are stimulated by folks who use their brains, right?
Yes.
They are, what is this?
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual. Okay. And so for those folks, us folks, that are A wonderful way to play and play in words is to create poetry, right?
Yes.
Yes. To
Yes.
write
Yes.
poetry for your person. Y'all exchange it. It's nice when you encounter another poet and y'all can kind of, you know, have fun little poetry exchanges. It's also good,
Freestyle.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that's good. That's the
That's
best
what I
kind.
like.
Yes.
That we're right there in the
Yes.
moment.
In the moment.
In the moment.
Yeah. Nice little bottle of wine. Couple of things twisted up going on in the air, climbing
Open up
trees and
that
stuff.
poems,
Right.
things you just wouldn't say.
Right. We put some music
Mhm.
on. And now we flow into the beat back and forth. Our energy, the words, and all of that as we explore each other's minds. Right.
Intertwined.
Yes. Yes.
And that was
Yes.
the whole poetry thing right then,
Yes,
right
yes,
there.
yes,
Y'all see
yes,
what
yes,
she did
yes.
there?
Like
Mhm.
that. Yeah, that's good energy.
Yeah, it was. I
Yes.
like that. I like that. That was good.
Nah,
we
but
didn't rehearse that. Just saying.
It's right
that
off
was right.
rip.
That
Right
was
off the
that
rip.
was straight
Wonderful.
energy connection. Right there.
Yeah. So, what are some ways that you guys like to creative play in the bedroom? One of my favorite ways to play before we get to them, and then we're gonna come back because I got more than one.
Yeah,
Okay.
we talk about me not doing stuff. You be like, yeah, well, we're out of time. Y'all gonna have to wait till next week. Yeah.
One
go
of my
ahead.
favorite creative ways to play, and I miss this because when I was married, I could do it all the time. I dressing up, dressing
Yes.
up,
Cosplay, kind
like cosplay,
of. Okay.
like. I mean, but everything. Like, I got a nurse outfit at the crib. I got a maid outfit at the crib. I got like superhero shit. I got like go-go boots and just, I mean, creative play. One time I had this one of my favorite ones. It had a cape. Came running in the room. Cape and shit. You can't tell me nothing. Dun, dun, dun.
You hear our
Dun,
music.
dun, dun, dun. I'm about to Shazam that day. Ah! Yeah, so that's one of my favorite things. To just be a different person.
Yes.
So much fun. When
Yeah,
you-
that's the
Speaking
whole
of
part of it.
which-
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
That is
yes,
exactly what I
yes.
was
What are you
thinking.
guys' favorite ways to play?
Well, you know, when you are, really intelligent and dynamic and powerful, sometimes you don't want to be so powerful
Right.
in the bed.
That's right.
I like that.
All
Really.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta get a roughneck. Yeah, myself gotta get a roughneck. I need it. You know that? I gotta get a roughneck. Ah, okay. You know, like, girl, I'm gonna shut up.
What you want me to do?
Right. Be like, turn over this way, turn that way, and grab your legs and bring them to you, and you be like, oh, shit.
Okay. All right. Whatever you say. I'm gonna do my part.
Right.
Okay, we are getting a little hot.
Okay.
It's a
All
little hot.
right.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Y'all straight. Everybody.
All right.
All right.
So one of your ways to play is to let somebody kind of dominate
To
you.
take control.
Come in here, take
Tired
control
of,
of this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You want to be the one. Wait, you want to be the one grabbing the legs and dragging them towards you. Get over here.
That's lovely. So, Mr. T.I.U., we're coming to you.
Of course, there's just one that I have always wanted to try, and that is to, because you mentioned cosplay, so this is kind of like in that vein where you act like you don't know each other. Y'all go like,
Oh yeah, that was another one I was thinking.
You go to, like, a
just meet me
hotel.
somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just be
Bar.
sitting at the bar, you just walk
It's
up.
fun.
and then it's like you bring your hotel room key and just put it there and just look and walk away, and then you come up to the hotel room and y'all just act like y'all know each other, and then leave afterwards.
Right.
Yeah.
One time I had been gone, like, I think I was out of town, and when I came back from out of town, I had my girlfriend pick me up and drop me off. But instead of dropping me off at home, I had, like, put on this wig, and I had her drop me off up the street, and I came walking up to the crib like I was a salesperson. Yes, and I was a salesperson. You come and, make a sale, and it's like, you keep pouring those shit.
Letters depend on.
Terrible acting. Terrible acting.
Terrible acting.
Excuse me, sir. I'm here to clean the pipes.
You look at your script.
Right, wait.
I'm sorry. Let me get it
Oh,
over here.
wait, I'm not dressed as a plumber. Okay, my bad. Wait.
What's my
Wait.
motivation?
That's fun, yeah. So another way that I like to play is rough.
I'm sorry, I said that already.
Okay. Now you said you like to be in control,
Hey,
so you playing rough again. What
You
does
can
that
go
mean
back
for
in.
you?
Right,
I need
right.
answers.
What does it mean for
What does it mean for
her?
you?
Oh, what does that mean
Yes,
for me?
that-
Yeah. Like,
Are
do
you
you like to be
rough?
taken control of, or you like to take control of?
I like to take control. I do like to take control. I do like to take control.
It is.
I mean, can I smack your ass?
Yeah.
Can I push you down on the
You know,
bed? Can I
look,
pull
choke
your
you,
hair?
You know what I mean?
Shit.
We found it.
Okay.
We'll get that for later too.
Go with it. You know, don't
Just
fight
go
me
with
when
the
I
flow.
go into that. You know?
Right.
That's
Right.
that's cool. It's like you gotta have like a rapport with your partner and a trust
Yes,
and
yes,
an
a
understanding because
exactly.
like
do.
with that
Everybody
some men
like
would be
that.
like
That's right.
offended and be like I'm manly man. I'm like you know
Right.
it depends on the stuff. It's
And
like there's
vice
a
versa for me to be submissive to a dude.
Exactly.
yeah
It takes a
you gotta earn that
So,
trust.
yeah,
There's
Got to
a
earn.
position that I think is super cool, but a lot of guys is like, I don't like that, no. And it's called the Amazon position. And I done watched this thing several times, and I'm like, that's the shit. And if
What's
y'all
the
don't know what the
Amazon
Amazon position
position?
is, it's like the guy is on his back. He got his legs up. She's straddling him like she's riding him.
Mm-hmm.
But
What's she doing with her legs? With his
Her-
legs?
they're up in the air.
His legs is up in the
Yeah, and so she can. There's nowhere to go. The dick is right there, and she's sitting and she's riding like she's riding, but his legs are up in the air. And she, like some of them, they have where they're holding his legs, and some of the guys is like that's too much. But
Oh, he
it's a
can't
lot
stand
of
having his
Oh,
legs
his
held,
legs is
huh?
up in the
While she
air.
on top of him like,
Like,
bam, bam,
Like
bam, I got it,
Hey,
I got it,
that sound right.
Okay, but that's a regular thing.
like Obama used to say. Let me be clear. Some guys feel like that. I am not one of them. I am sexually adventurous. My thing has always been, if you're in a relationship and you guys are, you decide what you want to do sexually, everybody else has no say in that. Y'all having fun with each other. And some people miss out on a lot of fun with their partner because they're listening to what everybody else say. You don't know what works for you or
Everybody else ain't
don't.
fucking. It'd be a whole bunch of miserable ass motherfuckers trying to give advice on what you
Right,
supposed to be
right.
doing in your bedroom.
Yep.
And they pussy
Know where
just
the
dry. Crackling ass
Sandpaper. And while you tripping, and the dick won't get up because he looked at her and be like, I don't know if I want to do nothing.
Right.
Over there trying
With
to
your
get you
damn hag pussy.
Gonna be my new question. Is
90
your pussy
having
dry?
cat lady.
Trying to ruin my shit.
Is your pussy dry?
Right.
Oh.
Ruin my shit. Trying to keep it
It's
moist.
not
You
just a
trying to
job, it's
keep
an
it-
adventure.
Trying to keep it plump around here. Trying to keep it
Juicy.
moist and juicy.
Juicy, juicy.
You is
And flowing.
and
Foot
right.
flowing.
Little sprinkler
Let it
situation we
flow,
like
let
to keep
it
going on
flow,
and on there.
let it flow.
Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. So yeah, so rough.
So yeah,
So
meet me
like-
in the hotel room, take the car, come upstairs and do the Amazon on me. Let's
And I like, if we out, you can always shoot me a message, meet you in the car,
Oh,
Mhm.
for
creative
10,
play.
15, 20 minutes. Then we
Little
just come
creative
back in like
play.
nothing happened, Hey, everybody.
Oh, it'd be like, what can we do in 3 minutes?
Right.
Let's find out how far we can go in 3 minutes.
And just be out there like, excuse us, we be right. Church me.
Right, right, right. With the church finger.
You know, like,
Run into the car.
set the alarm
Now
is like,
that is fun. What you just said.
Yeah.
Let's see how far we can get in 3
in
minutes.
3 minutes. Yeah.
In 3 minutes. In 3 minutes. So you know what would be fun? It's like to go out on a date, if, with your person that you don't mind,
Yeah.
And then let's
Yeah, gotta be somebody right.
maybe you start at the 7-minute mark. Making out, 3 minutes,
Mhm.
and let's see if we make it to the 1 minute. Let's see if we make it to the 1 minute.
Oh, I
I
got
like
another.
that.
Make it to the 1 minute
That's
Yes.
break.
great. I'm digging that. Here's one I used to do. Let's see how long you can handle me caressing your body before you reach for me. And when you reach for me, this game over. But if I can arouse you to the point where you reach for me, then again you lose. But if you can make it like 7 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever before you like, all right, I can't take it no more. I used to play that one. That was a lot of fun. You know, sometimes it would last like about 15 minutes, half an hour, or whatever. I'm like, okay. So you like rubbing the feet, you're rubbing the legs, massaging the pussy, sucking on the breast. Like you can't touch me. As soon as you touch me, it's over. Nah, yeah, we can have sex after that, but the game is over,
The game is
and you
over.
lose. And then you
Okay.
can even make it more fun. Y'all can make a bet. Like if you lose, after, say we're
Uh-huh.
doing this for 15 minutes. If you touch me before that 15 minutes is up, you got to make dinner. So
Mm.
yeah, let's see if it works. And then you play a bowl. Like you start sending text message. No, you start sending text messages to them in the morning at 6 o'clock. Just sexy stuff, pictures and stuff. Just and they at work all day like. And then you get home and it's like, all right, you ready?
You ready to play the game?
And of course
You
they
ready to
all
play the
turned
game?
on. They all turned
Like, you
on
know what?
already.
Might as well.
Yeah.
What you want for dinner?
Right, what
Right,
you want?
right,
You want-
right, right.
You want
What
lasagna?
you want?
Let's just
go.
get dinner out
Let's
the
get it out the way.
Shit. And so, in case you didn't know, you are now watching the Orgasm Show. You are now in where the
Orgasm
Orgasm
Zone.
That's right here on WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Be sure to check us out Friday nights at 7 p.m. Be sure to like or
Follow, comment, subscribe.
what? Oh,
I am so sorry.
Excuse him. Okay.
Water
well,
talking.
so-
Everybody like,
so,
wow, that's new.
so water talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do all that and then join us. And if you want to call in, then the number is 313-355. That's 355-6018.
Yes.
313-355-6018.
Yes. And the topic for tonight, we are discussing creative play. Creative play.
Yes.
All right.
I'm learning some stuff you guys are.
You learning
You
some
like,
stuff?
you like,
You learning some stuff?
yeah, I'm learning too.
I like being creative myself. I'm like, when I wrote Encounters, for instance, people like, did you do all that stuff? I'm like, no, this is what's going on in my head.
Mm.
So I like making this stuff up. You know, it's a lot of erotic stories there, and people like, wow, that's hot. But scenarios like that, like the first one I ever wrote was Black Master. I ain't never been involved in no sadomasochistic stuff in my life, but I had a friend who was, and I would just listen to her talking, and I wrote a story based on stuff that she said, you know, with the safe word and everything. But creating those scenarios in story form, I'm also able, if I'm in a relationship, to keep that creativity. And then it's like, let's try something else. And it's like, I can't be with no boring person. People with no imagination. It's like, no, let's have some fun. Let's do stuff in places people don't normally do them. At the maybe get caught if they come around the corner like, what y'all doing? Like, what do we look like? You ever seen this before? You might want to go try it.
Right. Leave us or tip.
Right. Here, put a tip jar out.
Right. Leave us or
What you
tip.
want to watch? Just
Shit.
You want to cash app us? It's right there.
Right.
It's there. It's right there. Yeah. Oh, if I ruled the world.
All right. Yeah. So creative play. Another way that I like to creative play. Now, this is something that I personally enjoy. Of course, it has to be again. I have to be in control.
that's okay.
It's crazy though. It's crazy though. So look, I like to be spanked. It's not, but I have to be in control of who's spanking me. So,
See, okay, I
What?
understand. Understood.
Okay.
so you
It's
can't
good.
go ham and be all disrespecting my ass and shit. You cannot.
Just beating it up.
You can't be spanking me with no rings and shit on. We got motherfucking rules to this
Now,
thing.
That is
that's a way to
Right.
do it.
It's a way to
It is
do
It's
it.
a definite way to
It's
do
Right.
it.
even
Now
an
we
angle
got
that-
we got we got things
That's
we
in my
can
phone.
use. You can things that we can use. We can use cat and i's tail. You can use your hand. You can use certain paddles. I mean, we got things we can use. So I'm open. But you know,
Just be respectful.
yeah, be respectful.
With respect.
Right.
Not just
And at least make me think I'm not
yeah.
in trouble.
Ask pertinent questions.
Yes. I have had somebody
Yeah.
take advantage of that situation and spank too hard. And I don't get up immediately. We won't be doing
I'm
anything
talking
else.
to
Okay.
somebody that
Right. We won't be doing anything else. You disrespected, right? Disrespected
did not
the
understand
opportunity to play
assignment.
with this
Did not
ass.
understand
God damn it.
the do with this ass.
You didn't know what to do with it. Didn't know what to do with it. Okay.
Just taking advantage. Just
That's
got
right.
greedy.
That's right. We're
greedy.
all greedy and shit. Abuse the ass. It's
Watch
not-
too many movies.
See?
Yeah, right.
Know
Exactly.
who you're with and where you are in the present and what you're supposed to be doing, and don't rely on what you've seen. Because
Dummy. This shit, they getting paid for that shit.
Say it again.
Fucking
They
dummies.
getting
for the
paid.
people in the back row
For
who
the
didn't
people in
hear
the back
you,
that didn't
They're
hear.
getting
They
paid
getting
for that
paid.
shit.
Nah, I
Okay.
ain't getting paid. Nah, respect my ass.
Don't be coming with all that dumb shit, okay? Just don't come with all the dumb shit. All right. Especially without having conversations. That's something that you definitely should do. And that's part of like creative play does allow for you to do a lot of exploring and a lot of finding out sort of people's limitations and boundaries,
I was just
right?
about to say
Yeah.
You
that.
want to play with some ass, you know, maybe he like to play with ass, maybe you don't like to play with
You gotta
ass,
talk
but
about
you know, you got to
Talk
have
about
some creative
Be
ass
open.
play in order
We
to
might be able to meet in,
Right.
in between somewhere. You know?
meet in between your cheeks.
Ooh,
That's later.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I love my job. I don't know what it is, but I love it.
Okay. Right. So right. So creative play again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Strike focus.
Focus everybody.
All right.
Very good.
All right. So what are some other ways in which we could, you know, do some creative adult play? Well, come on.
Come on, give us.
The show's waiting.
Everyone goes, I masturbated. I'm like, that's great. Here's something. Let me watch you masturbate. I'll just sit back and
On Zoom.
okay. I was going there, like right in the middle of the business meeting. Give me some. Right in the middle of the business meeting. And you'd be like, okay, now would be a good time to showcase my masturbatory
Everybody
skills.
turn on your cameras.
Turn off your mic stuff.
Get your tools.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get your bandiddle tools.
Tools.
And here we go, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
buzzers.
But
Everybody
no,
get your batteries.
Triple A's doubles.
just watch your partner.
Okay.
And it's like when you come, then we'll make love. But I want to watch you pleasure yourself, and then I got you covered. That's something. Yeah, I know. I told you that.
Man is not afraid of watching a woman pleasure herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if some men are
Not that
comfortable.
I told you I ain't uncomfortable with nothing. My thing is, even a lot of women will go, well, I have a sex toy or whatever, but they don't let you see them. They don't let you see you play with it.
Sex
It's like,
toy bag.
Because
yeah,
we be thinking that y'all are gonna be intimidated.
Yeah.
Back to that point about
maybe
Zoom
Zoom?
masturbating. Like
I don't
y'all
give a
should
care.
try that on Zoom and masturbate
That's a
together.
real
That would be
That's
something.
a
We'd
real
all
that's
go
a
to
real
jail.
thing.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
It-
You heard that somewhere?
It's a real thing. Go ahead. You do it over there. I'm over here. Say sex.
That would be good
That down for later.
picture quality. You could share your screen.
We could write a whole book about this, right?
You share your
Share your
screen.
screen.
Share your screen.
I'm gonna put y'all in a breakout room.
Just wait till I let you in.
Yeah.
Right.
They'll be out in the waiting lobby. Just a little message. We got people in the waiting room.
Right. Got people in the waiting room.
Don't Zoom this pussy.
Right. Yay.
You get that
A
Zoom
good
link.
time.
Right.
I was like,
Right.
I got chose. Yeah.
Right.
I'm in.
Right. Other ways that you can play. Adult play. Adults are on Zoom all the time. Here's a creative way to play on that motherfucker. Here you go.
Shoot, that's smart. I never thought about
Y'all welcome. Sorry.
Remember, you heard it here first.
He busy. You just set up a Zoom meeting with her.
Right.
Just send her a link. You know, she just
That's like,
she
hold
just
on.
get
Like,
a,
just
she just
send a
get a Zoom link.
Like, ain't nobody
Meet
coming.
me at 9:00.
Right, ain't nobody coming for
It's
me.
going
Okay.
just me and you,
Right.
2 attendees.
That's funny. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, but then you could do like group Zoom sex too. I mean, I'm just
For
saying,
those
people
that's
are
interested, you know.
people are really into a lot of freaky shit. I imagine.
I need more freaky friends.
Yeah, I imagine.
We got like 2 of them.
I only got 2 freaky friends.
I got 2
Could
freaky
you imagine having a
friends.
Zoom orgasm? Just a Zoom gasm.
I imagine
A Zoom gasm.
a masturbation. I imagine a Zoom masturbation room. Yes, I do. So don't talk to
Okay.
me.
Hey,
It's like,
gotta be creative. This is
I
about
I told
creativity.
y'all, y'all
do
best
imagine
hang
some things.
tight
Gotta
with
be
the
creative.
whole.
Okay.
I say I got a million of them.
It's just a Zoom
It's like,
meeting.
yeah,
We just spicing it up and we gonna
Yeah.
log off.
Yeah.
We're gonna log off.
Right. And I'm sorry if you missed it.
And you
There
missed
will
the
not be a
Zoom
rerun.
gasm.
I used to want to, well, I kind of still do, but again, 2 freaky friends don't really make it up. So I wanted to have like private
I got
parties where you get
business
invited,
ideas,
leave your
so-
keys at the door, leave your phones at the door, and you are not allowed to say what you saw here.
I've heard of those.
All right,
Actually got
all
those in
right,
existence.
all right, all right. I
Yeah.
like it. I
Yeah.
like it. I like it. Like it. Like it. All right. Anybody ever get freaky at the movies?
Yeah.
Public places.
Right. Of course, that's a
Several
great
times.
place for creative play, right?
Yes.
Of course, the best one is the drive-in, right? Because the drive-in allows for a
Nice
lot
and
more
comfortable.
range.
You know, a lot of getting
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the
up
side table.
and
Yeah.
All kind of
And-
stuff.
and if
going
you-
on.
If you have a minivan, it's even.
Oh God, the
not
minivan.
the
Buff
minivan.
it
Not
out.
the old school
The mini Marriott.
The mini,
Oh,
yes, the
period.
mini Marriott.
I call it the
okay.
mini
Hotel
Marriott.
room in the
Oh,
back.
trust me.
Got a
the
Hey,
mini
way-
fridge.
They be like, that look like a
got
pizza
drink,
time. Like, come in here and you got drinks, you got, yeah.
and everything you need.
Yes.
I ain't playing.
Hey, the minivan is
Oh,
the
hey.
best way
Okay.
to get through. Okay.
Yeah.
But folks, we've come to the end of yet another stimulating conversation right here in
Yes.
the Orgasm Zone. Thank you for joining us here on WJZZ, the coolest station
In the world.
Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. We'll check us out next time in the Orgasm Zone. Good night.
Buenas
Okay.
noches.
That's right. That's right. Okay. I'm Diamond D.
I'm Mr. T.I.M.
And this is,
Crystal Queen C.
there you go. All right. Follow me on Instagram, y'all. Okay.
La la la.
Right. All right. Where's the wine? No, no, no.
Break it out.
That looked like it on tap on the right, or that one. I found it. It's ugly.
Yep.
No, it's this one. This